So hi everyone, I'm Akram, working as a developer relations engineer at Ledger, and I will be talking about today about our new SDK we launched last year. So we worked a lot to ease this SDK in order to provide easier integrations for partners or people who are willing to build on top of us. So let's dive. First of all, I would like to ask quickly who knows Ledger already here in the room? Who has a Ledger hardware device? Okay. Who already installed Ledger device applications? Okay, no one? Okay. So let me quickly explain to you what is a device application. So when you have your Ledger hardware device, um, in order to interact with a specific chain, you have to install a device application that will be talking to the chain. And this device application has a crucial role for you and your interactions. These are the three main roles. There are many others, but well, the first one is to help you derive your seed. So on your hardware device, you have your seed phrase, and your device application will help you derive the seed in order to allow you to create multiple accounts on multiple chains. It will allow you also to verify addresses. So sometimes when you're using a software wallet, you can see an address on your software wallet, and it could be a different one. So hackers are using this way to leverage some hacks. And by using the hardware device, it will allow you to verify your addresses and avoid these type of hacks. And the last one, it allows you to, of course, sign transactions on what we call a trusted display. And I will explain you later why we say trusted display. So first thing I said, it helps you derive the seed. So depending on the chain you're interacting with, the device application will have its own makefile, and it will derive the seed in a specific manner. So with this device application, you will be able to create multiple pairs of keys, public and private keys, and the device application will do the rest. Will do the derivation and will allow you directly to seamlessly create accounts without, let's say, any actions from your side. So second thing, so as we say, don't trust, verify. When you're using and leveraging a hardware device, it helps you ensure that the address you're checking on your hardware device is the same you're seeing on your computer, for example, or on your phone. So it can't be manipulated, and this is a way to avoid some specific hacks we saw in the past. So earlier, on the first slide, I said, so you are able to sign transactions on what we call a trusted display. So why do we say trusted display? Yeah, it's because the display on the hardware device is directly linked to the secure element chip. There is no intermediate element between your secure element chip on your hardware device and the trusted and the display. So we call it trusted display because it operates directly from the secure element directly to the display and avoids you other kind of middle attack between your display and the secure element chip. And on top of this, I would like to add, let's say, something more. There is a sentence we like to say at Ledger, what you see is what you sign. Why? So lastly, we began to implement what we call the clear signing. So what is the clear signing? It's a way that lets you understand your transactions. So you avoid using hash, you avoid seeing hash on your hardware device, and instead of having a hash on your hardware device, like you can have on a software wallet, you have a kind of human-readable transaction, let's say like that, that will avoid you doing transaction you don't understand. So like here, for example, this is something already working with our hardware devices. So you can see the sender address, the receiver address, the amount you're sending, and the fees you're paying, and then sign the transaction. All of these I'm sure here everyone in the crowd can understand what this action is doing, and that's better. I mean, it avoids you signing transaction you can't understand, even if you know that you know the transaction you're doing. For example, you're interacting with the dApp or doing some stuff online. You know that you're doing this, but you don't have the full confirmation when you see your actions directly, either on a software wallet or another wallet. So this is something we launched on Ethereum. Long time before, but we are trying to push the last month, and we also we would like to push for other chains. So why does it matter? So as I said, when you're just signing a transaction with a software wallet, I won't mention the software wallet, the screen I'm using. You have no guarantee that what is displayed on the software wallet is 100% what you're going to sign. And this is where we come. You just need to add, because these hardware wallets, our hardware wallets, are also compatible with other software wallets. So these can come on top, like another layer on top of your software wallet. The main ones already support ledger hardware devices and will ensure you a way to understand what you're signing, but also on top of that provide you the security of a basic transaction. So this is where we come. So who is it for? As I said at the beginning, we try to ease our SDK to provide better integration for developers, partners, and for people who would like to build on top of us. On our store, so as I said, each device applications interact with the chain. So we have more than 150 applications on our Ledger store. More than 90% of them were built by third-party developers. So it could be foundations, it could be partners we work with, it could be also classic developers. And we are also proud to say that we secure more than 20% of the crypto assets on our hardware device. So how could you develop your own Ledger device application? First of all, we value the fact that we value the idea of open source. So we ensure that we are providing the better open source resources for developers. So we built, as I said, a new SDK, which is open source. If you don't have a hardware device already in your hand, you can use our simulator called Speculoos. It will help you simulate our OS and then interact with it. We provide also a test framework that is available for you. We launched also an extension of Visual Studio Code that allows you to leverage some developer tooling. So you're able to, when you start developing your own device application, it will ease the development for you. And we already have a few boilerplate applications available you can use and then build on top of it. And of course, our Ledger repo is accessible. So, depending on what you are, which company you're working for, you will have different paths. Let's say you're a blockchain foundation, EVM chain, Cosmos Like, Bitcoin clone. You will have two different choices. The first one, you need a device application to do regular actions, let's say basic stuff. You can leverage device applications that are already available, or if you have a custom behavior you would like to implement, then you can build your own device application. Let's say now that you are a dApp and you would like to provide for your users the clear signing functionality I mentioned earlier. You can, and you're also dApp on Ethereum, you can contribute to our registry to add your smart contract. If you have questions on how to do it, I can explain it to you later around, and then allow users of your dApp to clear sign transactions. So as I said, I've been at Ledger since 3 years, and the SDK is really easier to play with today. So it's don't hesitate to at least have a look at it. And if you have any questions, come to me. I will be around today. So as I said, we provide a few boilerplate applications. Depending on if you're a blockchain foundation, let's say, or a dApp, you will leverage one of these, the first two, or for device application that interact directly with the chain. So it's in a C language or Rust language. And the third one is for dApps, for example, that would like to leverage ledger hardware devices, and they are coded in C. So this is a quick screenshot of our Ledger Dev tool on Visual Studio Code that you can install right now and begin to play with it. So that's mainly it. Some useful links for you. So all I said is available on our Ledger developer portal. Of course, our repository is open, and we have a Discord server where you can join all the Ledger team whenever you want. So thank you, and if you have any questions, I will be around today. Thank you very much.